Good morning, class 5th. Welcome back to online classes of KB Rai Academy. And this is your English teacher Sunil Arya. And today I am going to explain chapter 5. And the chapter is the unguarded flock. As you know, I have explained some paragraph of this chapter. And today I am going to explain rest of the paragraph. Let's start. Tim would find the wolf waiting at the edge of the field every morning, but it made not the slightest effort to seize to the sheep. It would just stand and watch. Tim would find that wolf did not do anything to the flock of sheep. He came and just sit and watch to the flock of sheep. Time let down his garden a bit. He had got so used to seeing the wolf at the edge of the field every morning, but he began to actually look forward to the wolf's presence. And every day the wolf came and he did not do anything to the flock of sheep. He just watched to the flock. And Tim had got so used toward the flock that he will not do anything to my flock of sheep. The wolf, who generally sat on a large piece of work. Every day the wolf generally sat on a large piece of rock. Looked like a big sheepdog from the far. In fact, Tim thought the other wild animals or mischief maker would be scared of the wolf's presence and not harm his flock while it was around. Day by day he began to feel more and more relaxed in the presence of the wolf. Now every day the wolf came and sit a piece of the rock, and he used to look the flock of sheep, but he did not do any harm to the flock of sheep. And day by day the Tim feel more and more relaxed in the presence of the wolf to the flock of sheep. Now he also began to look upon he was a guardian of his flock. Now he was looking the wolf as a guardian of his flock. Why? Because he every day sat nearer to the flock of sheep and did not do anything to the flock. One day, in the middle of tending his sheep, a little boy came to the field where the flock were grazing and said to Tim, "Your little had a fall and has hurt his leg." Tim understood that he was needed at home urgently. And one day, what happened? A boy suddenly came to the Tim and said, "Your son has fallen down and hurt himself." And Tim felt that he was needed at home urgently. Tim did not hesitate to make a decision to leave his flock in the field and go back to the farm to attend his son. He said to the boy, "Now that's an emergency, I am coming right away." He was sure he could leave his sheep for a while since the wolf was there to keep watch. So leaving the sheep entirely in the charge of the wolf, he left. Now Tim was very upset when he heard that his son hurt himself and he needed to go home urgently. So he did not hesitate to make a decision that he would be at home because he was the only guardian of his home, his family member. And he left the flock of sheep in the guardianship of the wolf because he thought the wolf will look after his flock. He was not long in returning because on reaching home he saw that his son had minor injury which he was able to attend to at home. And when Tim came to his home, he saw there was minor injury to his son, and he was attended to the home. However, he hurried back to the field as it almost time to round up his flock and lead them back to the farm. And when he saw his son has minor injury, he thought he should go back to the field soon. When he came back, what did he find? The wolf had eaten most of the flock, and it was nowhere to be seen. Carcasses of the dead sheep lay around everywhere. And when Tim came back to the field, he saw the massacre of the sheep, and the wolf has eaten most of the sheep. Tim sat down in shock after witnessing the slaughter. Tim sat down to the flock after shock after witnessing the slaughter. Serves me right, he moaned to himself. After all, I entrust the welfare of my flock to wolf. He paid a heavy price for this, his foolishness. And he found that he was very fool, and he paid heavy price for his foolishness. So children, this was the chapter 5, and I have explained everything. And if you have any doubt, any question, you can call me and do its word meaning and try to get the answer of this chapter. Thank you.